Greetings everyone and welcome back to Age of Empires Full with me, Kemzit. We're gonna continue on with the 100-Year War in 1448, retake Normandy. Normandy would see an explosive end to the struggle for its long contested realm. Let's see how this shall go.
The Battle of Patay was a disaster for the English. The French wiped out their bowmen and drove their forces from the Loire Valley. Now for Jeanne d'Arc and the Dauphin, the way to Reims was clear. The Maid of Orleans rode with the Dauphin through the streets and was at his side when he was finally crowned King Charles VII of France. But less than 2 years later, Jeanne was captured in battle, sold to the English, and put on trial for heresy. She spent 6 months locked in a dungeon, awaiting her fate. King Charles, who owed his crown to Jeanne, did nothing to help win her freedom. She was found guilty. On May 30th, 1431, Jeanne d'Arc was brought here, to the old market square in Rouen, where she was burned at the stake. She was 19 years old. But what the Maid of Orleans started could not be denied. Her victories were the first in a chain of successes for France's military. Liberty was within reach. Thanks to the leadership of 2 brothers, Jean and Gaspard Bureau, the French army became experts in the use of artillery, transforming it into a disciplined, modern fighting force. In 1448, King Charles was ready to make a major move against the English. He vowed to retake Normandy.
The bastard king, he doesn't deserve that crown. But anyway, the advent of gunpowder weapons had ushered in a new era of warfare. While English armies still relied on longbow, the French had unique opportunity to overpower them with these lovely cannon. So that's really amazing. But yeah, we're gonna see how this shall go. Again, it was truly horrific for the king not doing anything to save Jean, because Jean helped him a lot. But yeah, too bad.
King Charles VII's army would soon have access to the most advanced artillery in Europe, thanks to the master gunners, the Bureau brothers. While the brothers developed their weapons, the king laid plans for their use. He would bring Normandy back under French control. The first phase of the king's plan would give the Bureau brothers time to perfect their cannons. He tasked his army with claiming a base of operations.
And that's here. Kill them all, boys. Nicely done. Once this is done, we can get the university going. Dead. Prick.
With the town under French control, the Bureau brothers now had the use of the university and of their own siege workshop. A party of English soldiers approached the French base, intent on reclaiming the town. Their next goal was to learn all they could about recent innovations in the mixing of the most potent gunpowder.
1, 2.
While the army waited for their new weapons, they kept a watchful eye for any English attacks on the town.
Sure.
Ojet, Lors de von Snors aller. Lors battige s'estui.
Bill's brothers, we shall. Okay, we need to. Yeah, we need to advance to the next stage first. But before we do that, we need more food.
Advertence, tout le monde.
Yeah. I'll just produce more food. Let me just take some time a bit.
Besoin d'y faire.
Let's make some more archers as well, just to ensure our safety. There we go. Make more reforms, please.
Reste pour la besogne, Manance. Déguerre puissance, Manance. Dicte-moi mon
Let's go repair that tower quick. We need to do that. Right, we can also start them down soon to the next stage. Let's do it right away. Red Palace. Wait, what? Actors Keep. Oh, nice. Keep it here then. I need a priest, but I don't have the power to make anything right now with that. There, upgrade it. Let's go cut some wood again. Wonderful. Yeah. Let's continue on. Oh wait, there's some English coming. Leave my people be. I'm gonna kick your ass if you're gonna touch them. What are they doing? They're just marching around.
The brothers worked tirelessly to cast their gun barrels, but they still needed insight into the latest gunpowder chemistry.
Get in. Leave my people be. Get out. Continue working.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi? Point de repos pour les hardis.
Point de repos pour les hardis. J'attends vos advices.
Avez-vous commandement pour moi?
Nice.
Présuit assis. Heure est de partir maintenant. À la mine, qui pêche à part main.
Let's just upgrade these things. Nice. We now need to research chemistry, but we don't have enough gold at the moment. However, I need a temple as well to
Un
put
hostel
this
à
up.
Bastille. Soudain, avant et sans mêler.
Nicely done. We can upgrade this tower, upgrade that tower, make some arches here. Nice. This should help me. No.
Sur qui
Quel
dois-je faire?
Commandement pour
Montrez-moi une quintaine.
I'm gonna sell just some food. Just stop researching
Assez,
it.
je
There
suis
we go.
fier de mon œuvre. Qu'attendez-vous de moi? Optimé. J'y vais, cochon.
Let's make a few
J'attends
more.
vos advices. Je prends cure de ce manoir. Je suis pour vos ailiers. C'est ce cas. Soudain. Il nous faut marcher. J'ai pour
I might want to make some more money here.
Il nous faut marcher. Sache, guerre déscalque les choses. Abattons nos ennemis.
Advertance. Voici les commandements. Ce sera
Oui, devez baguer votre commandement. Je suis prêt.
écoute
You know
les
what?
ordonnances.
I'm gonna send some people to get gold as well. Actually.
Me plaît de vous dire vos-
commandements et fais comme il vous plaît. Je fais votre commandement.
Oyez tous.
Nice.
Voici les commandements. Je prends
Oh fuck! No, 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 no! Wait, no, no.
Reste, nous avons un port. Allez, qu'attendez-vous de moi? Un hostel
That's
à
it.
Bastille.
J'obéirai. Je vais être doué.
Je ferai votre commandement. Ma lance est prête. Point de repos pour les commandements. J'attends ma besoin.
Advers bien.
make
Reste tous
more
à vos
stuff.
fouets. À vos ordres, suis.
I'm gonna repair this.
Un
Let's go.
hostel à Bastille. Où
And then
voulez
I
que
would
j'aille?
love to have another thing. Increase melee, siege units and all. Let's go. Still busy.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi?
Reste tous, écoute les ordonnances.
Yeah, no, let's not bother. We're gonna get us some stone.
Ma lance est prête. Donnez du commandement.
I mean, hold on. Why not build some more?
Ce sera moult bien assoupli.
Avez-vous
Let's go.
commandement pour moi?
Tout suit. Je m'incline.
Fais, soudain. Fais ici les commandements. J'attends vos advices.
Let's just sell some more food so we can upgrade this thing. There we go. I mean, I want to make my unit stronger. Oops, sorry. Let's go.
Oh, ça. Bien vous plaît, cet achèvement?
The Bureau brothers had successfully combined a powerful gunpowder recipe with sturdy cast iron gun barrels. At last, cannon production could begin. While the brothers turned out their cannons, culverins, and riboldequins, the French army would bolster themselves for the coming fight.
Bureau Brothers Workshop. See, strategic resources location will provide special benefits to your cannon. Surplus of iron. Reduce the gold cost of gunpowder to complete this location. Timber. We need to get these things going, but I need some time to capture them as well.
Reste, allons, sans intermoyer.
So make some light fleas here.
Point de repos pour les harnis.
Nous envoyez, chevalier.
Charge them!
J'attends ma besogne prochaine.
Right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start attacking the enemy from this side now. We'll show them. It's our turn.
Voici les commandements.
Place another one here. And also some more men.
Prêt pour faire les commandes. Posez-vous. Oyez les commandements.
Capture this Rouen mine, we will have surplus of iron, reduce the gold cost of gunpowder by utterly by 60%. This location will benefit us greatly. So let's go.
Ben, compagne, ne clamez pas, avancez. Ne clamez pas, avancez.
Well, hello there, pathetic bastards.
Mon sang bouillonne.
Advertant. Allons, sans intermoyer. Je m'attise, Destromine.
Je vais rabouter ces plaies.
Are they dead? If they are, then it's good. Oh look, enemies coming. You know what? Horses, onwards.
With the mine under French control, the Bureau brothers had access to an abundance of iron for their gun barrels.
Ben, soudain ça. Guerre d'escale toutes les choses. Avant et sans mêler. Je fais comme il voulait.
Les soldats sont prêts pour un pied.
Die!
Obéir et distinguer votre commandement. Je reste, son bon presse, à bonne sauce.
We have found some nice treasure though. It's perfect. Continue operating on
Je ferai votre commandement.
Ooh, yeah, wait, we need that. Let me just sell loads of wood. Reduce the costs, reduce the load time, and I want to increase the health of our cavalry. Quick.
J'attends vos advices.
Oyez tous, bien.
Let's go also make this mine useful for us. For that I need also some more people in here. Nice! We have captured the holy site too.
Il nous faut marcher.
See if we can go somewhere here.
Soyez prest, frères. Tantos nos.
Un commandement. Le commandement. Ma lancée prend. Oui, chevalier. La suite pour vos équipes.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna scout around with his army and go look around if we can find something interesting. Okay, there's nothing we can enter through here. How about we go this way then? Let's see.
Point de repos pour les harpous.
Envoyez votre commandement. Je suis preste.
We could make cannons, but I don't want to go for it yet.
Attendez-vous de moi. J'attends les commandements. Je ferai votre commandement.
Yeah. Right, we have found some more places. Charge them! Charge!
Nos arbalètes sont à cette fête.
Soyez à bonne sauce, imprimés.
Oh look, there's some enemy ambush here.
Faire les commandements. Nos arbalètes, ne clamez
Charge!
pas. Avancez. Nous avons vers la victoire, mais c'est... J'attends ma besogne prochaine.
Joy, quel est votre plaisir? J'ai pour moi tout à
Kill them!
Obéir et votre j'enjambe l'avoué de vertu.
Nos carrés sont avancés, Seigneur. Je fais votre commandement. Juste envoué vers la victoire. Le champ nous attend. Qu'ainsi il souhaite.
No way, we have idle villagers. Not good. Get us the gold we needed. Come on.
Tous, si tel est votre bon plaisir.
Oh shit.
Juste et nos chevaliers en ordre.
Attack them.
Pour la couette.
Nos actants
Nos
les
soldats
vers
viennent à
notre
l'ennemi.
port.
Advertence. Voici les commandements. Soudain, ici de nouvelles commandements.
Crush them all, boys. I mean, I can't get in there because they are heavily fortified within that thing. Fall back. For now. You know what? Charge! Let's just go down here. Alright, just whip them. Perfect. Let's also go this way now.
Maintenant, bien, bien, je le vais faire.
Let's repair.
With the skirmish won, trade could begin with the settlement.
J'attends les commandements et les batailles.
Prêt pour faire les commandements.
Deus adiutor meus. Baillez votre commandement.
Yeah, we know some cannons. Now we're under attack from behind. Let's go. More knights, please. Yep. Let's now go this way. Okay, we're done. Let's now construct some more archery range things here to protect my nation just in case.
Nous avons les commandements reçus.
Nice. We've got some cannon coming in.
Paix, envoyé, soudain. Suite.
Reste zoom pour la bataille. Ainsi soit-il fait.
J'obéirai l'avoué de vertu.
Où voulez que j'aille?
Baillez votre l'avoué vers la Pâque.
Causez-vous. Ne clamez pas, avancez.
Reste sous chevalier, on voit vers la couette.
Paix, compagnie, faites votre commandement.
Où donc m'envoyez-vous?
Juste et notre juste sera avoué.
Sous le joy et je t'en prie.
I'll send some troops now. As we can. Cool. Maybe we could also attack the enemy from here.
Le champ nous attend.
J'attends les commandements. Je vais le
Nous attendons vos commandes.
C'est quasi assouvi.
commandements vieux.
Sécurez l'engin de siège. Envoyez.
No, they're not capturing it. But then, where are my rest of the siege? Not here. Right, we need to go this way to break that ports here and show them what we can do.
Ennemis d'anarchie! Seront prêts sous pour la bataille. Je tire votre avis.
J'attends les commandements et les
Attack.
Tout de suite, je m'inclinerai à votre plaisir.
Am I getting a trader now? No. Oh wait, it is on the way. That's
Bois
good.
de repos pour maintenant, prêt pour la besogne.
Let's kill them. I'm sorry, because I don't need you. Same for you, my dear priest.
Juste est notre cause. Envoyez vers la victoire, mes seigneurs.
Let's go this way then, with these cavalry.
Mes compagnons, avant et sans mêlée. Les engins de nous
Stop.
accomplissons vos ordonnances.
Let's break these things. Come on. Yeah.
Nous sommes archers de l'ennemi.
You know what? Kill them.
Envoyez vers la victoire,
Vostre vouloir guide j'enjambe la voie de vertu. Si tel est votre
Nice.
désir,
le chant de nos actes sera pour moi un ordre.
Soudain, réussi ça. Tout est ordonné.
Great.
Envoyez, chevalier. Chevalier en ordre. Un commandement, mon sang bouillonne.
Wait.
Si le fait à tout tir. Nous attendons vos commandements. Le chant de nos
Kill them. Wait, stay here, don't go. No. Stay. Fall back. Let's go this way.
Engin de siège, ça faut aller.
Cannons blasted away. All I need now is just to capture these duckout things. Ready to attack me anymore. Let's send some reinforcements that way. Any more cannons, however. Those cannons are fucking overpowered. Send our army here and take this.
At last, the French artillery weapons were ready for deployment. After years of preparation, the time had come for Charles VII to make his move. To take back Normandy, he would need to recapture the stronghold of Rouen, a critical fortress from which the English had been attacking Paris. Rouen walls would face an explosive trial against the mighty force of gunpowder.
Un autre ennemi approché. Tout est ordonné. C'est quartier souris. Arbalète. Les engins de suivez l'engin. Avant.
Soudain, gendarme,
Arbalète. La guerre désgâte les choses.
Pour la bataille.
Perfect.
Le chant de nos attaques s'il souhaite. Envoyez, chevalier.
Dites-nous ce qu'elle fait là-bas.
chargez comme vous voulez.
J'ai pour vous. Engin de siège.
If I fall back,
Nous accomplissons vos ordonnances. C'est quartier souris.
Their defenses here are done.
Ce sera pour vos mouches.
These knights taking these out. Come on.
Je suis pour vos aînés.
Oyez tous. Voici advertence. Voici les commandements. Gilet bas contraint.
Nous attendons vos commandements.
Les anges Will, à part main.
Wait. Oh, no, no.
Tout est en ça. Les anges Will, à part main. Ainsi sera fait.
After raising the river port, the French soldiers seized a stockpile of shipworthy timber, which could be used for superior cannon frames. The brothers now had every available advantage in producing their guns.
That's good. All we need to do now is cleanse walls and we're done. Let's just retreat with our army because we have already crushed nearly everything what they have. All I want now is more knights.
Juste est notre chevalier, on voit par la gloire.
Advis,
Why have we not moved? Come on.
Les anges de siège, ça faut aller.
The French army bore down on the formidable walls of Rouen, ready to launch their final assault on this key English stronghold.
Ainsi soit-il.
Bombard them, boy.
C'est quasi assouvi. Oui, la part main.
Let it burn and die.
Ange de siège, ça faut aller. Ça, nos armes qui pourvoient tout à tir.
13-12.
La quinzaine est toute ruineuse. Ange de siège, ainsi sera fait. Ils vont pâtir de notre île. Ange de siège, ça faut aller.
Nope.
Reste tous, écoute les ordonnances.
Oyez tous bien.
I'm gonna make some more cavalry thingies here.
Je prends cure de ce manoir.
Engin de siège, ainsi sera fait. Engin, c'est l'heure de trêve. Ça, engin, en avant. Ainsi soit-il. Ils vont pâtir de notre île. Qualifiez votre trêve. Ainsi soit-il.
Bless it down, come on.
Faut bien assumer.
Nous attendons qu'un s'il souhaite. Le chant nous attend.
À tout ils vont passer le tout est en les engins se meurent. Les engins se meurent. Enfin, c'est l'heure de trêve.
Rouen walls were breached. The French army had at last exposed the heart of the fortress.
J'ai
Having lost the walls of Rouen, the English made a last stand to hold the city. The French would need to destroy the buildings that had housed the English army and drive out the enemy for good.
Fall back. We've lost nearly everyone. No problem. We still have enough resources to make more.
Les soldats j'obéis.
Let's just destroy these.
C'est comme vous voulez.
I'll call some more reinforcements also from the north here.
Les commandements vieux.
Oh shit, I lost this. Not good. Right, let's create a fortress here then.
Je veille à vos ordonnances.
We haven't even sent these men there, whatever.
Point de repos pour les hardis.
Quickly repair this.
J'ai bonne maîtrise de ce cas.
Here, go. Do you have any of the upgrades which we haven't researched? No.
Le champ nous attend. Chevalier en ordre.
Votre vouloir.
I'm sorry. Now we don't have anything else. Okay.
Je suis fier de mon œuvre.
Let's see. Repair this.
Chevaux prêt. D'honnêtes commandements.
I need to first destroy this English landmark. Another one and another one. But they have many men there.
Envoyez vers la victoire, mes seigneurs.
Advertance.
You know what? Let's go. Let's try it out. See what happens. Men, forward.
Nous attendons vos commandements. Je ferai votre juste et nos chevalier.
I'll let them attack, no problem. We're gonna destroy them anyway.
Chevalier.
Crush them all, boys. That's one. That's two.
C'est quasi assez.
Nice, and that's a 3. Damn, an enemy is leaving alone.
With the English scattered and their buildings in ashes, the French had recaptured the critical fortress of Rouen. Charles VII had proven that France was no longer the underdog in the 100 Years' War. After decades of bloody dispute, Normandy was finally back in French hands.
Exactly. Now, we have done well, in my opinion. Nice economy. I could have built the drop-off points a bit more closer. And we could have also been more quicker with making more units. But hey, we've done well. Nonetheless, thanks to the Bureau Brothers cannons, Normandy fell back under French control. The nearly century-long war was almost won. Now, Compagnies de Ordonnance. In 1448, the power of French cannons assured victory at Rouen. But it had been sweeping changes in organization of French fighters that eventually gave France the advantage in the 100-Year War. The heavy and slow chivalric knights of century past was no longer effective on a changing battlefield. So in the reign of Charles of France had adopted a new military tactic, a guerrilla force of paid full-time soldiers. By enlisting roving routiers in a permanent standing army, a well-organized, disciplined and deadly military emerged, ready to do whatever it took to wear the enemy down. These highly effective compagnies de ordonnance, now armed with new gunpowder technologies, were Charles' best hope of finally winning the war. We have seen the ascendancy, so let's see medieval guns.
During the 14th century, the face of war in Europe changed forever. Thanks to a substance invented by the Chinese while searching for the elixir of life. Gunpowder. One of the first guns used on the battlefields of Europe was this, the bombard.
This is a large stone-throwing gun for moving big projectiles like this up and over and through castle walls.
Before the invention of the cannon, castle wall-busting projectiles had been thrown by trebuchets.
This is what took over from the trebuchet. Far easier to move from castle to castle.
Its design was simplicity itself, drawing on the skills of the barrel maker.
This has metal staves, lengthways, and then lots of hoops holding those staves under compression. So this is why we now call this the gun barrel as well.
The bombard was no more powerful than a trebuchet, but it did have a psychological impact on the enemy.
If we take it back several hundred years and the loudest thing is a cockerel crowing or a brawl in the pub on a Saturday night, these things are horrendously frightening.
As metallurgy improved, barrels could be made longer, increasing accuracy and power. They progressed from taking down walls to taking out soldiers, replacing the bow and arrow.
A typical arrow would get stuck in this sort of material, where ball just goes straight through. So compared to a bow and arrow, this is far more deadly.
During the 100 Years' War, there was even a precursor to the machine gun, the Riboldequin.
She's got several barrels on her. This is the sort of gun that would have been very much against people being able to spread your shot out and hit large numbers of people in one go.
Gunpowder revolutionized warfare throughout the 100 Years' War, changing the way battles were fought forever.
Exactly. Anyway, this was it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something and record again together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.